What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news.
Canceled. No. Straight up.
Nah, he's a lol cow now.
Oh, really?
Oh, you don't know? You don't
no.
know? He's got a YouTube show with Boogie2988.
Oh, all right. Welcome to episode 108 of 2 Degrees of Separation. We are your hosts. My name is Eli.
My name is Jacob.
He's got a show with Boogie.
Let me smell your breath.
No, dude. Straight
Who
up.
drank my Mountain Dew? Did you drink it? Let me smell your breath.
Dude, what happened to that? What, like...
Well, he faked having cancer for
No, he didn't,
period of
Jacob.
time.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I mean, he did.
But he did.
But
he did.
But he did. No.
I don't even think we have to say allegedly. I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
yeah, so. Yeah, dude. This week, I have an interesting story. I have a very interesting story. Specifically, what happened last night. And for
Last night.
you individuals watching, listening, it would be Friday, all right? But before we get
Last
there,
Friday night.
before we get there, I want to talk about some other stuff. You know what? So,
Do I know what?
I drink coffee
Do I know what?
every day.
Oh, really?
I drink coffee every day. Every day. Probably not good.
Every day of my life.
Doug Dimmadome, dude. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, dude.
Totally.
Totally. And so we got this Girl Scouts. That's what it is. Girl Scouts has a whipped cream. They have a whipped cream, and it's like mint. It's I don't know what I don't know the Girl Scout cookies names. I don't know them. There's too
Thin
many.
Mint.
All right, that's what it is. It's Thin Mint. All right, and in classic fashion, I also like when I make smoothies and stuff, I'll get like fat-free whipped cream and put on top of stuff. But then I was like, me being me, dude. Who doesn't do this? You got a can of whipped cream. What are you doing? You definitely, dude. It's going in your mouth, dude.
You know, the last time I had a can of whipped cream was like a decade ago.
All right, but tell me you've never done that.
When I was a kid, yeah, because that was a decade ago.
Hey, I'm a grown kid, dude. What do you want from me? So,
Have you ever hand whipped cream by mixing sugar and heavy whipping cream?
the answer is yes. The answer is yes.
I've done it,
and-
and I mixed it with granola, and I'd have that in the mornings.
Oh, that sounds.
A
Ooh.
little bit of honey.
Oh, that actually sounds insane.
It was, dude. I mixed that bowl for an hour and a half.
That's
I bet.
a great idea. When I so for like the holidays, I make profiteroles, and
You make who?
profiteroles. I don't know if you remember.
Are you calling me stupid?
No. No, there's a scene. I don't know if you remember. There's a scene in Harry Potter where what is it, like Professor Slughorn? That's his name. Professor Slughorn has like he like what do they call it? He like acquires students. I can't remember what he considers it. All like the really smart students, right? Like the elite, and he has them over for a dinner and a dessert, or just a dessert. I don't know. But they have these big bowls.
Turkish delight.
I love Turkish delight, but they have
That's
these,
Narnia.
these big bowls that have like these. Krista thought it was ice cream. She thought it was ice cream, and I was like, dude, no way. That is a pastry for sure. And it's just like a ball. There's a bunch of balls covered in chocolate in the bowl. And so I looked it up, and it's profiteroles, and now I make it every year around the holidays. And one time we went to her friend's house for some holiday gathering, and I did that. I made profiteroles, but
Hmm.
the problem is that the chantilly cream that I was making, right? I
Not the
used
chantilly
not the
cream.
chantilly cream. You're supposed to use a mixer, like an electric mixer. Didn't have one. Didn't have one. So your boy is
It's okay.
dude, I'm whipping up this cream, dude. And yeah, I kind of just ended up making butter, but yeah. It was
Butter.
tight. We had enough to redo it. Yeah. Yeah. No, when I hand mixed it, it came out fine. She had like an immersion blender that had the blades on it, and using that, the blades, butter. Butter.
You'll have that.
Yeah, yeah. But so, right, whipped cream. I'm telling
Whipped cream.
grown adults, dude. All a little. So I did that, right? I did that. I did that the other day, and I was doing that, and then I was like, I remember our parents growing up, like, don't do that. Don't do that, and like. What I was thinking, why were they like, nah, don't do that as a kid, right? And I'm like, okay, because it's gross, but I'm the only one using the can here, so I don't care. It doesn't matter. So were they just like, oh, is that gross? And then I was like, oh, whippets. I was like,
Is that the same concept?
if you
I,
if you get all
I've never ripped a whippet before. What are you looking at me like that for? Dude, you look at me like everybody knows this. Everybody in the streets knows
No,
this.
that's exactly what whipped cream. That's exactly what it is. You get a
So you telling me if I suck down a whippet, it's gonna be a nice dairy delight?
no. I'm saying if
Then it's
you
not the same thing.
If you empty the can, and you were just like spraying that stuff in your mouth, that is what it is. That
Oh well, I
But
mean,
that air is also coming out as you're spraying it into your mouth.
fire.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So I was like, oh, I mean, I would assume that's the reason why they were like, don't do it. But then at the same time, I don't know. Maybe they just thought it was gross. So, you know,
I mean,
you never know. You never know.
you put your mouth around even close to a drinking fountain.
You know how disgusting that is in schools, dude? Growing up. Like, growing up in this.
It's good for you. It's good for you. What do you mean, strengthen that immune system?
What do you mean that's why everybody was always sick? What, dude?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So,
It's fine though.
that's fine. You like thinking about it, like I'm actually really surprised that our school finally got those the water fountains that had like the dispenser, like if you had a water bottle.
You mean one?
Oh, well, one. And not only that, it like for the entire time from 6th grade to like 10th grade, teachers were like, there are no bottles. You cannot have a bottle on your desk
And then they
in
were
the
like,
open.
now's the time because we got this.
Not even like, I mean, maybe, I don't know, but like to restrict somebody from drinking water is kind of insane. It's kind of insane.
Dude, they don't
I
care.
mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. They don't.
Dude, pizza's a vegetable.
Pizza's a vegetable. Dude. Yeah. I want to do a deep
They
dive.
taught us the food pyramid.
Dude.
You think they know what they're talking about?
The food pyramid's so useless.
Bread's important.
Dude, food pyramid's so
Bread is
useless.
extremely important.
Extremely important.
Well, yeah, they literally stopped teaching it because it was wrong.
Did they stop teaching the food pyramid? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm not even.
Yeah.
It's not even worth my time.
Dude, and I'll look it up for you right
I'm
now.
Googling it.
Did they stop
teaching the food
teaching
pyramid?
the food pyramid?
School is
Do they
crazy.
still teach the food pyramid? No. It is not used. It was replaced in 2011 by My Plate.
I was
My
never taught about
Plate.
My Plate.
Well, I know My Sims.
And I was in school. I know my Sims.
But that was 2011, man. I feel like
I mean, yeah, our school is
I
about 2
feel
decades
like
behind, so yeah,
I
that's
was gonna
valid.
say I remember
Valid.
going from the food pyramid in like 7th or 8th grade to my plate.
Yeah, so your situation is like different though. No, I mean because why would they be teaching juniors or sophomores about we're replacing the food pyramid? Like, I mean, we're still little
I don't even
idiots.
know if I took
Still,
a health
still
course
little idiots.
in 11th grade, 10th grade. I think
Uh,
it stopped in 9th grade, and then it was like extracurricular. So I think I took home ec.
home
No, I
ec.
took
I took.
foods. I took foods.
I had home ec.
It was called. It wasn't called home ec. I can't remember what it was called because they stopped calling it home ec.
That's what I was gonna say. Your classes they changed names, and then also by the time I had graduated, there were new classes for everybody. Like, they added like a bunch
Dude,
of
they
new classes.
forced me to take wood shop and then told me I had to pay for the wood. How you gonna do that?
Bro, I took woodshop and I didn't finish a single project.
I took wood shop and I said this sucks, and I left school.
Woodshop wasn't bad. It was fun. It was fun.
The teacher I had. Yeah, you had.
Oh,
You
you
had
didn't
a
have the
cool
same teacher as
teacher.
me?
I had the husband of the superintendent as my teacher.
You talking about my principal?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, dude, that's
I had the Fuhrer.
Is that what they called him? That's
I had the chancellor.
the chancellor. That's insane. No, that sucks. I forgot because he moved schools. He moved to the Sioux.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, dude. Shout out, Mr. Warner. Dude, shout out, Mr. Warner. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What a G. I'm just saying. That dude he brought me a cup of coffee. That was my final class. It wasn't woodshop. My final class of my
Your final form.
of my high school experience was with him. And this dude, it was in some social studies-esque class. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't like economics. It might have been economics. I'm not sure, but
It was probably economics.
Dude, the whole class was basically seniors, and he's like, none of you are leaving until the bell. He got me a cup of coffee though, which was really tight. He was like, we were watching something, and it was some news stuff, and he was like, all right, hold it down, guys. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. And I was like, yo, get me a cup. And then he just kept walking, and then he comes back and he has a cup. I was like, there's no way, dude. What?
Shout out, Mr. Warner.
Dude, shout out, Mr. Warner. But yeah, no,
Completely not on the topics list.
not
even
all,
a little bit.
He a G though. He a G though. But so whipped cream. How did we end up here from whipped cream, dude?
I have no
Sick.
idea. I don't even remember.
So, I can't. Did we talk?
Nope.
We talked about the iPhone Air on the podcast, right? When it was like,
I
they were
think,
announcing it.
yeah, because I talked about how it was becoming aluminum again, and they're
Dude.
like, ooh, aluminum.
That thing doesn't bend, Doug. It doesn't.
That's cool.
It doesn't
It's
bend.
still the same iPhone.
It doesn't
with
bend.
it's like it's
doesn't
like if I were to buy no, listen. It's like if you were to buy an I don't care about its bendability. I care about how crappy iPhones are, right? And how they're just getting reskins like it's Minecraft resource packs.
I mean, like, I love how they're all right. So it's called the iPhone Air just because of how thin this thing is, right? Like how much weight they've reducted.
It looks like it should have came out in 2003.
I mean, but here's the thing, right? Here's the thing.
Which is cool. I like that look. I like that
Yeah.
look. I like the brown or that like what is
the
it?
orange one.
That copperish. Yeah. Somebody put a case on it and made Master Chief with the freaking camera,
dude. I saw it. That actually was sick.
Dude.
That was sick. But I saw somebody who had that phone for a week. That one in particular, that orangish copper one. And just from
Yeah.
them like handling it and taking it in and out of their pocket around the edge, the paint was coming off. Dude, a week. Dude, that's insane. Uh like
Heck yeah, dude.
I mean, it's cool if you keep up with the times and like you are buying a new phone every year, every other year. Cool, good for you. Phones.
Why are you
Well,
at this
well,
point?
no.
For
I mean, yeah,
one,
yes.
why are you buying a new phone every year? Nothing's changing. Nothing's
That's
changing.
what I was gonna say. But if people are into that, like there are certain things being tweaked. They might get a little bit more RAM. It might have a CPU.
More RAM for
slightly-
what?
I don't know.
More RAM for what?
Dude, phone.
More RAM for what?
My phone had more RAM than my computer did for the longest time. And it was like pointless. Like, why did it have that much RAM?
You're playing Clash Royale.
Oh no.
2 hours a day.
Yeah.
If that. If that. You're watching
Yeah.
Jinxie streams and
Oh,
playing
no.
Clash Royale.
Jinxie. Sick. Yeah. Yeah.
And the only way you can do that is if you have a flip phone now.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Imagine the history of flip phones being rewritten.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah, back in my day, we could have a flip phone and watch Jinxie and play Clash Royale.
Dude, back in my day, a flip phone could barely play Snake. What?
Dude,
What?
back in my day, you had to buy minutes.
Yeah. Did they even have unlimited plans back then? Was that a thing? I mean, it probably was for like the rich, but you know, poor. So
you had to sell your soul to Verizon or AT&T
Oh,
to
yeah.
lock into a 5-year
yeah.
contract
Yup.
that was just filthy. Filthy.
which is crazy now. Like every carrier has basically like switched to the model of there's no contract. There's no contract. The contracts are
Dude,
more
it was
so
straight talk, I swear.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was. It was like those dude,
or
I'm-
products like
bro,
that.
I'm just realizing. Look. It looks fine from the outside. I'm wearing this inside out, and I'm committed. Dude, the buttons. Yo, I had one heck of a night. Dude.
Better fix that before you go to Wally World.
Yeah, I'm
People
gonna
look at you funny.
You think I care? Dude? Psh, I ain't worried.
It's Walmart,
Yes,
dude.
thank
If
you.
you go to Walmart, you do look
Dude,
funny.
I'm wearing flip flops and pajama pants. Sweatpants. Exposed.
They're pajama pants.
I mean, yeah,
They're pajama
100%.
pants.
They are. But yeah. So iPhone Air though, I am very surprised at the fact I was watching a video of this dude trying to bend this phone, and he's like grabbing it and just like I mean, you're
Dude.
seeing like just the force, and that bad boy is not bending, dude.
What about those Meta glasses, though?
Hold up, wait, no, time out. I was at work, all right? I was at work this past week. I can't remember what day it was. A customer came in. I was helping somebody in front of me. Another customer came in. He's on the other side of the counter. And I knew both of them. So we're talking, and then the customer in front of me says to the customer on the other side of the counter, he's like, "Are you wearing those Meta glasses?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, dude, he's recording us." No.
Future is now. The future is now.
Yeah, so I was like picking his brain about it because I haven't talked to anybody who has them. He had the Ray-Bans. And the first thing I wanted to ask him about, because he was on a phone call. He was on a phone call when he came in. I couldn't hear his phone call. But he's able to have a phone call without anything being in his ears, and you can't hear the phone call. Dude, that's insane to me. That actually is kind of nuts.
Shout out Meta.
Like I asked him, I was like, how is that? I was like, is the audio good for the call? Because it's not in your ear? Like, huh? And yeah, he
Maybe it's like a bone density thing.
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Don't they have those devices now that you can like wear and it vibrates your bones and you can hear it instead of like actual audio coming out?
That sounds
It's
like-
vibration based.
That sounds horrifying, but to each his own. Cyberpunk, here we come.
Dude, We're already getting there.
But that, yeah, that customer, he was wearing those glasses and we were joking about it. That's what I said. I was like, this dude's recording us. He's like, no, I'm not recording y'all. And then I was like, how do you,
There's a blue
I
light.
was like, how do you record? He's like, you just got to double tap the side. And it just starts recording. I was like,
Oh.
what?
Oh.
He says it's got a blue light. Oh, all it takes is a Sharpie and you'll never see that blue light ever again. Dude. Ain't a problem. 100% there's some skeevy people out there doing that. Ain't no, the dude. 100%. It was cool though.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure there's another company that's making glasses like that where you can turn the light off.
That's a little weird. That's a little weird. It's like
Hear me
it's
out.
like having a toy gun that has to have the orange tip on it, dude.
Dude, your privacy and it's being stripped. It's gone. It's gone. Listen, I told this to Lindsay yesterday. Listen.
He said it's
listen.
gone, Doug.
Hear me out. This is what's gonna happen. I would put all my chips on this happening over the next couple of years.
What?
So they're getting everyone's IDs, right? Online. You think about it. Now there's all these countries trying to charge people with crimes online.
You talking about the Palantir people?
Well, sort of, but the UK mainly. Over in the UK, it's like if you cause somebody anxiety from a post online, you can get arrested and charged for it.
I mean, listen. I don't want to cut you off. You can keep going. I don't want to cut you off.
Well, my thought was like the internet is not a product of any one country. Like everybody in the world is on the internet. It's kind of like international waters where the laws aren't the same as what they are on land in your country of origin or wherever, or
Yeah.
your state.
Yeah.
I mean, states only own like 15,000 feet above the ground, and then it's free range.
Really?
It's some footage like that. It might be more, but yeah. Then they don't own that airspace.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
The internet. Who?
He said, "Who's running the internet, dog?" Because this is
Ew, where am I if I'm on the
free
internet?
cons, brother.
It's the interweb, dude.
Free con.
So my thought is they're going to convince everybody. Dude, YouTube's asking for the IDs. All these places are going to ask for IDs, and then all these countries are going to be like, so we're putting laws in for the internet now, and you
Oh, of
can't
course.
hide because we already had you submit your ID to watch YouTube that one time 4 years ago.
I mean, yeah, of course.
It's gonna happen. That's how it's gonna.
Well, that's what everybody.
There's no way that's not
What do
how
you
it
mean?
happened.
That is.
There's no way.
That is. It's already in the works, and that's why there's a ton of things happening right now. You can Google it. That people want a decentralized internet, like the internet, like exactly like you said, the internet is not a. It's not a place. It's not a place. You know. It is
Yeah.
something for everybody to be able to use, and that was the original intended purpose. And so I do believe if it once stuff starts to hit the fan, there will be independent companies that are like, we're changing the game, dude.
Well, that's the thing. They have to, and even like if you look at what happened with the Night Show host, that dude,
Jimmy Kimmel? Or
yeah, the governments are trying. Yeah, that him.
I was like, Stephen Colbert or Jimmy Kimmel?
There-
Both.
There's
Both.
there's a law for companies to essentially not be charged for what somebody using the company's product does. So like X and all these companies can't get in trouble for somebody posting something crazy.
Well, yeah,
But
yeah.
they're talking about removing that law that protects these companies. So then the government can be like,
said,
listen, if you
who's
don't
this
if you
they, brother? Who's this?
if you don't police this whatever, this bad stuff we don't like, we're gonna shut you down.
That just
So
that
in
was-
theory, the government's not limiting free speech. They're forcing private companies to limit free speech. Therefore, they're not breaking the First Amendment.
Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, of
The
course.
company that owns the product
course.
is.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
that's the whole point of the government, right? Is that they just find loopholes for everything, and so they make it fine.
Well, I mean, that's not the whole point of the government, but that
No, and
is what it has become.
that's what I was gonna say. Originally intended, no. Today, yes, that's exactly what it's intended for.
We the people.
We the sheeple, brother. But dude, it is a thing. It is a thing, and it is the internet is slowly just there's this
Dude, I just want to play Torture Chamber in peace. Leave me alone.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm just trying to play platform racing too, and you're gonna restrict my right to put Wang Head in there?
Not
Maybe I want to run around as Wang Head, dude.
So the thing
Wiener
is,
Schnitzel?
the thing is, right, is the internet was not as prevalent for us growing up as it is kids today. So, like, we grew up.
I don't know if that's
100% true.
Listen,
that's 100%
dude,
true.
I don't know. I've been on MySpace since I was like 8.
No, but okay, yes.
I've had a Facebook since I was 10.
Yes, but more so,
the internet hasn't been the same.
There's a lot more to the internet now. We did not have the Instagram that we have today. We did not have the Twitter that we did today. We did not have the YouTube that we do today. And
YouTube we have today sucks, let's be honest.
Facts, but
bring me back to 2014, 15 YouTube. Ooh.
But so,
dude,
what I'm getting at is like we grew up with the internet. Like we grew with the internet, whereas these kids are like I don't know how to explain it. Like
they're coming into the world with an internet that's already been like established.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Like we grew up.
It's been shaped by people like us.
I mean, yeah, and that's the thing is that it sounds
Filthy
terrible.
Frank built this place.
It sounds terrible, but like it definitely gave like people like us thicker skin when it came to the internet. Like we weren't, dude. That was the thing. Like that was the thing. Is if like something happened, it was just like, oh, it's the internet, dude. It's the internet. Like, we grew up in COD lobbies that were so absolutely grotesque, dude. Absolutely disgusting human beings saying just some of the most guttural things you could ever hear. And it's the internet. It's the internet.
Yeah, nowadays, that's the thing though. What we get told growing up?
Yeah, I mean, you
don't believe
everything you see
on the internet.
Yeah.
Someone calls you ugly, you go, so is your mom. And then you move on, dude. You literally move on.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
And then they dox you, they read your address, and you go to dinner. And you don't say a word and hope nothing happens.
Correct.
Nowadays, something happens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Something happened.
Back in the day, nothing happened.
Well, and like, yeah, there's a lot more now than there once was. And like kids, like you're talking these kids, like
there also weren't bot farms like there are now.
Yeah, and you also really didn't have like, we didn't have to go through the situation on social media of like everybody in class, like even to this day, right? Like us growing up, nobody in my class had a Twitter. Nobody had a Twitter. Dude.
See, that's the difference between you and me then, because everybody in my class
had a Twitter
back in the day.
Because
yeah,
I grew up in the Facebook era.
or a Facebook, which Facebook was kind of dying out by the time that I reached like 8th grade.
Yeah, correct.
And Twitter was like the place.
Yeah,
that was the place.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, I graduated.
Yeah.
And then it became X.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. But yeah, no, like we didn't have to, at least from my generation I don't want to say my generation, like the people that I grew with, I don't know what just happened, but
I don't know either.
Back, Doug. But so we didn't have to worry about people in our class subtweeting about us. We didn't
Oh,
have to worry
see,
about
that
that.
happened in my class. That happened in my class, but it was Skype.
Skype.
Dude,
Skype.
yeah, back in the day, that was the local posting place. Not that I cared about Skype. I
Skype?
hated the fact that Skype existed. Even in the COD community, Skype was like before
Oh,
Discord and all that.
Skype
was
and
literally
TeamSpeak were
like
super prevalent. That was
exactly.
Yeah.
Which for some reason that was also the thing that everyone in my school or my class liked to be on. And then yeah, once I was interested in the COD community and whatnot, then it was Twitter because most of the people that I talked to were on Twitter.
Yeah. I mean, to this day, like I don't know anybody in my class that really had a Twitter. Even what Jack said, he has a Twitter, but like he's like, I haven't been on it in years. And like that's a perfect example. Is like I can pop in on Facebook for 5 minutes and I will see like, yep, people in my class still posting on Facebook. That's insane. Dude, that's insane. What are you doing?
Yeah, you won't catch me on Twitter or on Facebook ever.
I'm
Ever. I go on once every like 6 months because Lindsay will send me something and I'm like, oh.
So like I have Facebook because we have like a group chat with our friends that we played D&D with, and then like also it's the easiest way to get in touch with our grandma. So
yeah,
that's
well,
that's the
Messenger
reason.
and Facebook like are separate even. Like I'll have the Messenger app to get a hold of her, but you don't have to have the Facebook app to use Messenger.
I straight up want to deactivate my Facebook. That's what
I'm pretty sure you can,
I don't.
but it has to be. I think Messenger has to be linked to your phone number.
Oh, I don't.
But and you know Meta and their policies.
I'm not doing that,
dude.
Yeah,
Israel just bought TikTok.
Hey, hey. I got nothing, dude. Hey, brother, I got nothing. Like I said, Jacob, the internet we once had is not what we have today.
How do you go from China to Israel? How do you go from China to Israel? I thought the U.S. was supposed to own TikTok, and now Israel owns it.
I don't, dude.
But it's the U.S. TikTok from China. This is some crazy third party we got going on, dude.
See,
this is a crazy land party. This is crazy.
Dude, it sounds awful, but this, for a fact, Elon saw this coming because did you know Vine technically is back? Did you know that? Technically?
It's AI based.
No, so Vine,
I thought it was AI based.
Like all of the Vines that were posted have been brought back. You can go watch them.
Oh, that's right.
I don't believe you can post anything on Vine yet.
I thought it was AI based. I thought it was going to be like AI based generative stuff.
It might be, but it's still it's
going to watch it just be an AI straight up programmed and trained off of all of the Vines. It'll be the Vine AI. So it'll make videos like all the ones it's been trained on. And then it's cooked. It's straight brain rot.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude.
I mean,
it's going to be crazy.
That's insanity. That's
okay. That's okay. Israel owns TikTok.
Dude, why is it like all of the like Instagram, right? I like finding I just like being able to share reels with people. We need to make an app, dude, that literally it's just for that and just not become scummy about it. Like that's the biggest. Even the people at TikTok, the actual people, they kind of just got screwed because the U.S. government was like, we want the platform. We don't want you to have platform.
Well, it's the information chain, you know?
Dude.
They can't be given all of our, sensitive information to China.
Dude, I don't know. Why is it like even Casey Neistat had
I don't give a crap about Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat.
No, what was it called? He had
360 or something like 36 was it? Didn't he own a company or something like that? What was it?
It was almost like Vine.
Yeah. Well, Goes to show how that went.
That's
And then he
yeah.
sold it. Didn't he sell
Yeah,
it
he
to like
sold it.
CNN or
It was
something
it was to CNN. Yeah, yeah. I can't remember.
for an outrageous amount of money?
Yeah, for a stupid amount of money.
And it was just a failed company?
Let's see, Casey Neistat.
Or did it start with a B?
It was.
No, I think I'm
no.
thinking of
It was Beam. It was Beam. Beam. BEME. Beam. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's insane. That's insane. Defunct 6 years ago, 2019.
Beam. More like meme.
What?
Beam?
Dude,
Me up, brother.
Beam me up. They bought that bad boy for 25 million smackaroos. Dude.
Man, I wonder how much the team got when he made that trade.
$10. For sure.
He's probably like, "Oh, I'm gonna move to California and buy a house, and then just stop everything,
Oh, and then he moved back to New York. It's fine. It's fine.
and then move back to New York
it's fine.
because I enjoy the smell of trash on the sidewalk."
100%. Yeah. That's crazy. Internet's a wild place, dude.
Shout out Casey Neistat.
Internet's a wild place.
I want that 24 by 70 millimeter lens.
Oh, yeah.
I've always wanted it. It's like
it's-
$1,300.
Yeah,
I
but
just
it
can't bring
looks
myself to ever buy that
looks
lens.
So good though. You can't say it doesn't.
I've always wanted it.
Looks insane.
I've always wanted
looks
it.
insane. That's like really one of like the peak lenses when it comes to like vlogging, I guess, so to speak. Not even just vlogging, because all the B-roll he has is still insane.
Yeah, I've always liked that.
Yeah.
I've always liked it. I've always wanted it.
So, last night, dude.
We've hit nothing on this list
Yes, we have.
at all.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
We got whipped cream and iPhone Air.
Yeah. But so last night,
Last Friday night.
It was one of our friends' birthdays.
I don't think that's how the song goes.
It's not, but it was one of our friends' birthdays, and they wanted to go out, and they wanted to go out, and I feel like I've made this prominently known that two things: I don't go out, and I don't like the city of New Orleans. But we were about to go out in the city of New Orleans. All right.
Rock on.
So originally the game plan was we were actually going to go to a burlesque show. All right. We were going to go to a burlesque show.
Ooh.
We're going to see some hoo-ha's, brother. We're going to see some
Ooh.
hoo-ha's.
That hooty woody.
And then kind of last minute, that ended up getting canceled because like the show that they were doing that night was pretty much just like a jazz concert-ish, and like the singer was one of the burlesque girls, so she was like doing her own thing.
Oh,
So that got canceled.
nobody wants musical hooty woody.
So that we didn't end up doing that. But so we went to the city. We went to the city, and not only did we just go to the city. Prefacing everything I'm about to say with our friend, she is a lesbian, and she is married. All right. And so, what did she want to do? This was her birthday, and we were doing what she wanted to do. So, I don't know if I've ever explained this to you, but Bourbon Street, the back end of Bourbon Street, it is where the lights are off. They consider it? It's like the gay area of Bourbon Street, and that's where you have all of the.
Why are the lights off?
I don't.
Gay people don't deserve light.
I don't know. I didn't question that. I don't know why the lights are off back there, but that's where all like the gay bars, clubs, stuff like that. That's where all that's at. So that's literally what we went and did last night. And me being the responsible adult, this is like Kristen's friend, and I was like, you guys are gonna do your thing. I'm gonna be the driver. I am not drinking. All right, I'm not drinking.
No lights? I wouldn't drink either. I'd probably fall and break my
there's
ribs.
some
It
lights.
seems to be.
There's some lights, but it's not like Bourbon Street. All right, it's not like the main stretch of Bourbon Street where there's like every single sign is super unbelievably lit up. Like it's crazy. But so
That's cool.
the very first place we went to, as we're getting showing the person our IDs, right? Bang. They were like, it's a 1 drink minimum. I was like, great. Okay. We're starting this night great.
How can they
Because it's a bar.
how,
Because it's a bar. There's cover charges for bars. Just to go into a bar, you might have to pay $5 to $20. Like what? I don't go out.
I don't go outside. I don't go outside. You think I'm going to pay to go inside? I don't go outside, dude. That's like getting a shopping cart at Aldi. You think I'm gonna pay a quarter for this cart? Even if I get it back? I don't pay for crap like that. Dude, homeless people get carts for free. I gotta pay $1.50 for a cart? And now I gotta drink to get inside? What if I'm not thirsty?
And I'm the driver. All right. So
you know what I'd do? I'd get the drink and I'd trip. Oh no.
Oh no. So
I poured my drink all over you. I'm sorry.
just dump it. So we get in, we sit down, and then I didn't hear that there was a drink minimum. And then Kristen looks at me. She's like, I think you're gonna have to get a drink because they said there's a 1 drink minimum. I was like, okay. So we all get our drinks, right? And I was babying this bad boy, small cup, chilling.
Just trash,
Chillin'.
babying the ninth
mind
drink
you,
of the
this is,
night.
like,
That's for sure.
This is 9 p.m. ish, roughly 9 o'clock. And so we like hung out at this place for a while, and the bartender like came up, asked me, he was like, "You want another one?" And I was like, "No." He goes, "All right." I was like, Kristen said it. She was like, "He's our DD tonight." He's like, "All right, okay. I'm gonna give you a pass. And then he asked me, he's like, "You want a water or something?" I was like, we're chilling. I'm good. So we hung out at this place for a while, which was actually kind of tight. They had like, I'm sitting here because I don't go outside. I don't do social settings. Right?
You and me both,
so
man.
We're at this,
You and me both.
We're at this bar, and I see that they have 2 screens up in the bar that are playing music videos. It's like music videos with the lyrics, and they're controlling it.
Hero by what do you call it?
Foo Fighters? No.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always something like that.
No.
Or Wings of an Angel.
No, dude.
Yeah,
This is a gay
what are you
bar,
talking
brother.
about?
What do you mean?
And you don't think gay is because there's no Wings of an Angel?
I'm not saying that. No,
Dude, what do you mean?
It's a different vibe, dude.
Wings of an Angel's a love song.
It's a different vibe. So, they had like a tablet that was like mounted that could be like swiveled, moved around, and the tablet was playing. It had like DJ software in which they were able to change the music video, the song, along with the music videos on the TVs. I was like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. So that's what I'm doing with my time. I'm trying to Google what this thing was.
Probably like DJ Mixer trial version.
Trial version. No.
Just plugged into a computer, and you're just like, "Oh, it's the craziest thing
it
ever!"
was
But you
sick.
like that one drink really got you that
No.
hard.
It was I couldn't figure out what it was, but it was sick. I thought it was Serato at first, but Serato does not have a mobile app. So, we ended up, they got a couple more drinks. Somebody definitely got a shot in there. All right. So everybody else is a couple drinks deep. I am 1. And then we go to another bar, and we're chilling. Everybody else gets a drink. And so this bar, this bar was packed. I don't know. The first place we went to was not like, there's a couple people in there. This second place we went to, 2 floors in absolute. Oh, that's exactly what it was. But it was like they had like some techno from the 90s and it was kind of tight.
Cause every time I touch, I get this feeling.
And I'm the one thing I'm a fan of like bar club settings like that is they had a black light that was flashing, and like seeing all the white on like that people are wearing lighting up. Like I had white Converse on, white leather Converse, right? So the leather didn't light up, but the sewing thread.
Leather? You put leather on your feet?
Yeah. What? Yeah. I'll have to show you these shoes.
Leather on your feet?
No, you need to see these shoes. It's interesting. They're Converse. I don't know. But the threads, just the threads, the lines of the threads were lighting up, which was kind of tight.
Oh.
It was kind of tight. So that's what I was doing. I just people watch. That's what I do because I don't really talk. Like sometimes I'll join in a conversation, but I'm kind of just hanging out. I was chilling. So they got drinks. At least they may have gotten 2 drinks there, right? And then we ended up, mind you, like I said, I did not get a drink. I did not. I am a responsible adult.
Why do you keep prefacing?
Because I'm a responsible adult. And then we went to another place called Lafitte's. That's I sent you and Dad the picture of Lafitte's.
The feet.
The Lafitte's. We went there and
The feet.
So I did get a drink there, but I got another drink there. For one specific reason is that they give you a plastic cup that is like, it's like one of those, it's not really, I mean, it is reusable, but it's like it is a plastic cup that says Lafitte's and has like a bunch of stuff on it about the bar. So that was the only reason I got another drink there. And then, so everybody got drinks there, and then Kristen got a little like plastic cup of these things called cherry bombs. And I didn't know what it was. And I saw him open the jar and he's got like an ice cream.
What?
Yeah, exactly that. No. He grabs like a little, like, not an ice cream scoop, but like one of those candy scoops. You know what I'm talking about? Like, have you ever gone to a candy?
Like the plastic with the.
I mean, basically, but
plastic?
It was metal. But it was metal. Same concept.
But it was metal.
And it had like the grates.
And
in
he
it.
got a bunch of gummy sharks.
No, cherries. Literal cherries.
Maraschino
cherries. Put them in the cup.
Yum.
Gave them to us. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
They were $2.
Put it in your drink.
No, not to put it. You eat them. I mean, you could put it in a drink, but you eat
Put
it
in your drink like it's an old fashioned.
And so we all ate one of the cherries. Come to find out, it was $1.90 alcohol. And if you don't know, Jacob, $1.90.
Oh.
Is apparently it's the whiskey equivalent of Everclear. All right. So,
these were cherry bombs.
Right now it's still only currently like 11:30 ish. And now
and at midnight he was screaming like Aragorn after he kicked a helmet.
No, I am still completely. So I've had one drink. I ate the cherry. The drink I had, I took like literally about 3 sips. Everybody had their drinks. I took about 3 sips. We started walking to another place. And we get close.
I don't feel so good.
No, we get close. I'm fine. I am fine. I am absolutely sober. My company, the trio with me, were not sober. We were at the point of inebriation, all right? And we were walking to this other bar, and as we started to get close, Kristen was like, "Oh, I don't know if we can bring these drinks in, so we're probably gonna have to dump them out." So what did I do? Dumped mine into Kristen's cup.
Sure, I'm the guy.
Oh no! I dumped it into Kristen's cup because she was drinking. So like, we'll work this out. Like if we have to dump it, dump it. So, like I said, I took like 3-4 sips out of mine. 3-4 sips. We get to this other bar, and then it was like not the vibe. It was like not the vibe. And so we went back, all the way back to the second place we went to, and they got more drinks there.
I just think about that scene in How I Met Your Mother where they're like, "We're getting into Club OK." And they're like, okay, that's lame. They're like, no, lame's a gay bar.
I forgot about that. But so we went back to the second place, and some people got drinks there. Kristen was able to. She brought her drink in there. It didn't matter. She brought it. Oh, did you bring it in there, or did you dump it? No, she dumped it. She did dump the drink. She dumped the drink that we got.
Dump the drink.
And then we went in, and then everybody got more drinks. We got more drinks.
Everybody, shot.
Still not drinking because I am a responsible adult. Okay.
Okay, you're sounding a little bit like Trump saying you don't drink this much.
I'm just saying I wasn't drinking.
He's saying he's responsible because something really bad happens at the end of the story that makes him seem very much not responsible.
I mean, maybe, but all right. We are hanging out.
I know you people.
It's roughly at this point. It's roughly almost 2 a.m. And by that I mean it was 2 a.m.
Nothing good happens after 2 a.m.
Nothing good happens after 2 a.m. Well, we started walking back to the car, and
unless you're born at 2:05.
Like I said, everybody with me skunked, absolutely skunked.
I'm so drunk and I could go to tomorrow.
That's nope.
I'm
we were getting food.
I'm hungry.
100%. Dude.
I need food. I'm good.
There was none of that happening. All of it was fine. Everybody was they weren't nobody was
I'm fine. I've never been fine in my life.
Hey, I swear.
I've never been. Hey, give me one glass of water. I'll be fine.
So, determined we were gonna get food. So we were gonna be leaving. We were gonna go back to the West Bank. We were gonna go to another bar that served food. All right, and we get about halfway to this bar, and one of the individuals with us was not really kind of getting a little sick.
Lion's drink really got me.
A little sick. So we were trying to determine whether or not we were gonna go get food, because food, if you've been drinking, you need to put food in your stomach. It'll make you feel better.
Well, depends.
It depends.
Sometimes you have too much sugar in your drinks.
Oh yeah.
And the sugar.
Good luck.
Listen,
Good luck.
sugar is what gets you. Sugar is what makes you puke.
Oh,
100%. 100%.
I'd love to agree, but
you have 5 drinks. You have 5 drinks, dude. That's like 100 and some milligrams of sugar in what each of those drinks,
you're
depending.
Just destroying some sugar.
Dude, the end of the night, you have 7 drinks. You got 900 grams of sugar in your body within 2 hours. Within 2 hours, that's like eating. That's eating the whole bag of Halloween candy.
Oh yeah,
that's eating the whole bag. That's eating the whole bag. Think about that. That's eating the whole bag.
So we get about halfway home. She's not feeling good. We were determining, do we go to the place? Do we go home? And then it was determined we are going to the place. And I am driving. I am absolutely sober. Mind you. I am absolutely sober. Because I've talked about this.
I mean, is that true?
100%. 100%.
What were you? So if you blew on the test,
I flying
you
colors.
have no alcohol in your system.
I would be. It would definitely be under the legal limit. 100%, without a doubt. I had one drink from 9 p.m. to almost 3 a.m. I was,
you're fine.
Dude. I was fine.
You're fine. Well, you also had the cherry.
I had the cherry. I did have the cherry. So
Everclear.
We made it past that halfway point. So now we are making it from that halfway point to this other bar. And we're going, and we get about a mile out from the bar, and it's like a train hit me. Like a train. And when I say a train,
I'm also drunk right now.
Nope. The Hulk came in and punched me so hard in the stomach. I started sweating. I don't know what happened.
Someone had nasty fingers. Did you listen? Did you all grab from the cherry thing with your finger?
We did.
Some
dude.
Hey, somebody didn't wash their
We-
hands recent enough.
I know
Somebody
Kristen's.
did not wash their hands recent enough.
I remember. So last night, Kristen's GPS said it was a mile out, and that 1 mile stretch for me, I was hanging on for dear life.
40 days, 40
Bro.
nights, dude. 40 days,
Bro.
40 nights.
We pull into the parking lot. I park. I literally unbuckled, opened the door, and I burped. And I was like, it's over. Puked. Puked again. Puked again. Bro, I am Kristen comes over. She's like, "You good?" I was like, "I'm sober. Like I'm literally fine."
Nah, it was something gross in your drink or those cherries, but something. That's
I had
like
one
a
cherry. I was
that's a
stone cold sober.
But if nobody else had this happen and you all shared the cherries, it was probably the drink.
I don't know.
Or
I don't know.
it was something completely unrelated because sometimes salmonella can take like 3
Dude,
days to get to you.
That
Did you have chicken?
Did
you have chicken the past
dude, I'm
3 days?
I started sweat like in a New York second, dog. Started just sweating. And I was like,
Do you have
"Oh,
weird
no."
brain problems like me?
I don't know. But dude, I'm telling you,
You ever had
we parked.
Time to get a scan.
We parked.
It's time to get a scan.
I got out. Blah, dude. Blah. I don't even know the last time I puked. It's been years at this point.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Reset the clock. 0 days since the last puke.
Vomit free since
yesterday. Last night. And I'm like I said, I am, dude. I was myself. I was confused because I was like, I don't know what happened.
This isn't right.
Yeah, this is not right. And yeah, Kristen's asked me like, "You sure you could drive?" I'm like, "Dude, I give me any test right now. I'm passing 100%. Like I'm good."
Hey, listen. It was probably that first drink.
Puked?
It was probably that first
Felt
drink.
like $1 million, dude. Felt like $1 million.
Yeah, which means that there was something that recently got into your body.
And it was
your
like-
body was like, "Oh, I can get rid of this easily by just expelling it."
Just get it out of here.
And if you felt better after, that means it was something
Oh.
that was starting to digest.
Dude, I felt like $1 million buckaroonies, dude. It was crazy. I've never in my life have I had a situation in which I vomited and felt good after. Like that I was just like, "Oh,
there's been times.
that was
You probably ate something bad. But you know what? Who knows? You got booster shots.
that's No, I only got the first one.
Well,
Oh, you talking
you
about
only
my
got
vaccines.
the first.
I did get my vaccines, the boosters.
I'm talking about
COVID.
old Rona
No,
19.
I got the first. I never got the booster.
Oh, so you got one.
got one.
Did you get two?
I had to get the second one.
Which one did you get?
I had to get the second one.
That's where you screwed up.
Yeah. But so the individual
you
who
got-
was feeling sick, I was the first one to puke that night. I was the first one to puke. The sober guy.
And then moments later,
Dude.
later,
yeah, she ended up puking. After I puked, she was like, "Oh yeah."
the leaderboard started to stack
Just
names.
started He said-
The arcade
Yeah.
machine was setting the highest score.
Yeah, so we ended up going home. Went and dropped them off. Went home. It was an eventful night. I had fun. I mean, aside from like the weird
Nothing says fun like emptying your body out on the pavement
dude, in a parking lot.
in a parking lot.
Yeah,
a parking
it
lot.
was tight. It was
No
tight.
less.
No. Very
Nothing says New Orleans.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Like
exactly.
puking in a parking
puking
lot.
In a parking lot. Yeah, dude. So that was my night. Eventful Friday. And this, you see, this is why I don't go out.
Perfect.
This is why I don't.
Perfect
This is
example.
why I don't go out, dude. I didn't even. But I did nothing, and I still ended up puking.
Sometimes the universe just gets you like that.
Like, that's the luck of the Irish, buddy. That's
Nah, dude. That is That is the wrath of the divines
The-
going, you know you shouldn't have gone
It's like,
outside.
Why'd you leave? Why'd you leave?
This is what happens.
Like, you knew better. You knew better. Yeah. Yeah.
And he did.
I did. So I'm good. Don't want to go. Don't need to do that again for a long time. And they were like joking about it on the way, like from that bar to like their house. They were like joking about it. Like they were like, if you ever, like, we can rent we can rent some form of transportation if you ever want to get drunk. And I was like, no, no.
Around you guys?
no.
You think I trust y'all?
No, not
dude.
even that. Not even
If you,
that.
especially if you do hang out with them ever, or like
We hang
on
out with them all the
occasion
time.
and don't drink.
Yeah.
The one time you do drink, everybody's gonna be like,
No.
oh,
Yeah, all eyes on me. No.
and they're just gonna feed you.
Oh yeah, no. And then even Kristen.
That's what it would be.
Even Kristen said to them, she was like, I don't think he's been drunk since your wedding. That was the last time I was skunked was at their wedding. You know the last time I puked, Jacob? Was at their wedding.
2000. It's probably 2000. What? 18? 19?
Yeah, it was pre-COVID. It was 19. It had 19.
19.
Dude,
19 is when it started.
Bro.
So yeah, probably. So
I ended up puking in their front lawn.
that's okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
I have not drank to the point of inebriation since. And I have zero intentions of doing so. Zero.
It is very sporadic if I drink ever. I've never been
I
like
will have a drink or two.
"Ooh, I can't wait to get this
No.
drink
No.
and yeah, I'm like that with energy drinks.
Yes.
But alcohol, it's like
I have no
Nah.
interest.
Nah.
Interest.
Nah.
Yeah.
feel like garbage for literally the whole week after I drank.
Absolute
I'm good.
farts.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm more than okay not feeling that way.
Yeah. Yeah. So I ended up going to bed at like 4 a.m. It was tight.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Another breaking news before we wrap up this week's episode. Silent Hill F came out and it's sick. But anyways.
In real news, which isn't even on our list,
Huh.
OD.
Oh!
Yo, the trailer for
OD.
OD looks insane.
Oh!
It does look pretty cool.
Dude. And the fact that Hideo Kojima basically was like, we're going to kind of take this roadmap of what these people did over here with the Dark Pictures anthology, or like, and he was like, but
Yeah.
we're going to have our own, they're calling them subtitles. So OD is the game. OD is the full game. And then there's different subtitles. In the one subtitle,
Yeah, so there's like it's like an anthology series,
it's exactly
basically.
what it is. The first one that was announced,
Made by Hideo Kojima. Like
yeah,
or-
the whole
well,
no, the whole
the idea is his
yeah, the whole
thing,
overarchy is Hideo Kojima. But
and then it's like every episode in the
subtitle.
series has a different director, right?
literal director. So far, the
Yeah.
only technical confirmed directors, technically confirmed, Jordan Peele. That's why he came out on stage with him when he was announcing OD that one time.
That makes sense. They never really built off that
At all.
ever.
They were just like Jordan Peele.
just,
he-
yeah.
All right. And then Guillermo del Toro, he's one of them.
Oh.
And then it's not confirmed yet, but it is. Multiple people have said that they've asked Mike Flanagan, who made the Haunting of Hill House, the Haunting of Bly Manor. He did.
I'm more interested in Walt Flanagan from Comic Book Men
There you go, dude. But
and Clerks.
so multiple people
and Clerks 2.
have
And Clerks 3.
Dang. Multiple people have asked Mike Flanagan if he had anything to
Walt.
do with it, and he's like, I mean, no. No. Mm. So there's the,
I want to
I'm
know
excited because it looks
more. I just want to, because it looks cool, but also I want to know more.
hold up.
Like, I want to know, how does it play? What am I going to be in first person? Am I going to be a third person? Is it going to be a mix?
I'm
Is
gonna
it
say
going to
mix.
be linear? Or is it going to be all of my choices change the direction of the game? Is it going to be, am
Yeah.
I going to be stuck in a house for one episode and just have to walk into a bunch of rooms and pick stuff up just for it to end after an hour?
Well, here's the thing: is that
I need more
I
information.
think it's definitely building off of.
Is it going to feel like a demo disc?
I think it was building off of what PT was or was going to be.
Oh, because now we got OD instead of PT.
PT. Yeah. So here's the thing: Hideo Kojima, right, said this about this game. So we got the trailer, which looks, nobody can deny the fact that the trailer.
It
looks
does
insane.
look good, but let's be honest, we're gonna see GTA 6 here in a couple months, and I'm not gonna care about OD.
He said, "I'm not gonna care
just
about
like
anything."
I didn't care about Death Stranding 2.
But so listen to what Hideo Kojima said. He said, for OD, I want to go around all over the world where there are scary kind of places, right? He said, I want to scan a ghost for the first time and I want to get an award for it. But he already recorded the ghost in his studio. And that's why he went to a shrine with Microsoft to make sure the game wasn't haunted.
All right, but also
What?
Hideo Kojima owns a $3,500 Walkman, right?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That's insane, though. Like, I mean, even if it's just like lore, right, or like it's just like kind of building up the hype, that's insane. That's cool. That's cool. I'm excited to see what Hideo Kojima. First of all, Hideo Kojima and Del Toro with PT was insane. PT was like, absolutely insane.
PT was a good, intense thriller demo.
For literally nothing. It was just the premise of a story was all it was.
Basically, Hideo Kojima going, this is what I could do, but I'm not working with them anymore.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. And the fact, like, the amount of detail that was put into PT that, like, most games would not even have tried to think about. Like, the fact that you can get possessed in PT and you can hear a faint second footstep while you're walking is insane.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Dude, there's so many nuances in
I
PT.
should have never uninstalled the demo
You never
on
should have.
PlayStation.
You could have sold your PlayStation for thousands. Dude, people were selling PlayStations for an absurd amount with that game on it.
It's okay.
So I'm excited to see.
I'm pretty sure you can get the demo on PC now.
You can. Yeah. I mean, allegedly.
Chumps.
Allegedly. But yeah, Silent Hill F is out. That's what I've been spending my time with, and I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Guess what? Combat still janky. Love it. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Oh.
Borderlands 4 slaps.
See, I wanted to ask because last week you said that you really didn't get a chance to like really play it. Like you played just a little bit.
It
Certified banger.
It feels just like Borderlands 2 with an open world map.
Randy Pitchford, I don't know how you pronounce it. Randy Pitchford.
Yeah.
The dinghole, the main guy for Borderlands. He I don't know if you saw Jacob, but I mean by the time the episode comes out, it's gonna be expired. Over on Twitter, he announced he has some golden keys codes. He has some shift codes.
I'll get my own keys.
Free codes. Free codes. They expire in 2 days. There's like 5 of them, so do what you will with that, sir.
But yeah.
Certified banger.
Borderlands. They got rid of the badass ranks
Oh
in
no!
exchange for challenges, which then give you a bunch
I'm here for
of
that.
skin
Oh, I'm here for
customizations.
that.
You have a little robot that if you press up on the D-pad, it'll like show you your quest direction.
Did you say
You can
skin
customize that.
customizations?
You can customize, yeah, because remember you could get like the different color skins in the game, but now you can kind of adjust your character. It's not like fully outright crazy customization, but there's like a color, the headpiece, and then I think like the armor, like the way your character's body looks.
See, that's the only thing you could
Um,
change before was the color of the skin.
It was the color.
Yeah.
Yep. I think you could change the heads in
You
the
could change the heads
Borderlands
too. Yeah, you could change them. Yeah.
too, but now it's a bit more detailed. You also have a vehicle that is like a bike, but it's a hover bike,
Yeah.
and you can just spawn it wherever, and you can get different variants of that,
So they
and
got
they
rid
all
of
have
the
different
catch
stats.
a ride, dude. That sucks.
They got rid of Catch a Ride.
Dude.
I know.
He
I
said,
know.
catch
But
a ride. Dude.
there is so much to do. You have like set like outposts you have to claim now, and then those are your fast travel points. They got rid of like the constant buy sell stations all around the map,
Okay,
and now they're like in designated like outposts or hideouts.
that's cool.
You don't really run into
That's
buy
cool.
sell stations out in the world if you don't go to
You're
those.
talking about the vending machines,
is
right?
Yeah, which is
That's
kind
kind
of
of
trash.
because I was constantly selling stuff.
But hear me out. Now you get these things called SDU points or SDO, and you can upgrade based on these points by doing missions. You can upgrade like your inventory space. You can upgrade
Yeah.
your bank space. You can upgrade your ammo slots.
I mean, they've always
It's
had
a bit
that.
more detailed.
They've always had that.
And have they
Yeah.
though?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess
Always.
yeah. They did
You would
introduce
buy them.
those.
No, you would just buy them from the
Yeah,
vending
you had to
machines.
buy them, but you got like certain items to that. It was salvage or something. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's a bit easier now, though. It's actually a lot easier now to get those points.
Tight.
There's just so many quests. There are so many quests,
Banging.
and like the combat feels good. It feels good.
My biggest concern
They
with
have these in
3 wasn't even the combat. The combat still felt like Borderlands. My biggest concern for 3 was the comedy was completely different. The antagonists sucked. The characters.
I'll be honest with you.
The protagonists were still very meh. Like they were very meh. Meh.
Protagonist, let's be honest, ever since the first Borderlands,
No, Borderlands 2
no
slept.
character, no character has ever hit correctly.
No. 100%. The Psycho, I can't remember his name. The Psycho from Borderlands 2? The Psycho, the DLC character? Dude. What the heck? Craig? Hilarious.
Yeah, I remember that.
His
I
character?
remember that. There
Hilarious.
actually is. There was a psycho doctor or professor that I ran into today playing with Lindsay, and that was the first time I was like, "This is the best character we've come across so far."
But even after, I think basically the Psycho is like the only protagonist that I
The
like.
psycho is and then they just like lean on Claptrap. All that is
Because
the comedic relief is Claptrap.
even
Like it always has been.
in Borderlands 2, as you're playing through that game and you start meeting up with the original cast of the first game, like Lilith was tight. Her character wasn't as lighthearted and jokey as everybody else. Like Mordecai, loved playing as Mordecai. Brick was also
Yeah.
funny. Roland was more on the serious side. So was like with Lilith. But that group felt really good together. And then it kind of felt better having them back in the second game. It did.
The first
Yeah.
cast,
Yeah,
in my opinion,
probably is the
was
best.
always the best.
Yeah, it was.
I'll be honest, I don't know what the main story is. I have not paid even an ounce of attention to the main story because of how much other side stuff there is to do.
I love
That,
getting the
like,
side quests.
every outpost
Get
has
lost in
3
the side.
contract quests. You have to like collect things or like go to this place, grab this thing, all that jazz. There's always stuff to do, and the map feels just massive. It does feel
That's
big.
tight.
And we haven't even gotten like over a quarter of the map discovered. And
Oh
it
yeah, no, I
feels
remember
like there's
seeing the
just an
map.
endless amount of
It's
stuff to do.
huge. It's
Yeah.
huge.
And there's no loading screens. Not a single one. No loading screens. There's cutscenes,
I mean, yeah.
but that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. The guns, they're nice. They're nice.
They're nice.
They're nice. There's a lot of charging weapons though that I'm not a fan of, but they added this thing that is like weapon enhancements, which might have been in Borderlands 3. I never played Borderlands 3, but you could get this like it's a buff based on like the weapon manufacturer that
Yeah.
you're using.
Yeah. Whether it be like the Theodore
And-
or the
Yeah, the Torg or the
Torg, yeah.
Jacobs.
yeah.
And that's cool. But honestly, it just feels like Borderlands 2, but
And
open world.
That's all I could ask for because I am a loot goblin and that's great.
Oh,
That's great.
yeah, no,
great.
loot.
That's-
They did the missile launchers are now your grenades. Like if you pick up a missile launcher,
Huh?
it's your grenade. So you'll pull it out and you can use it like twice and then you put it away, which is kind of garbage.
So you can't get rocket launchers?
Like no.
Oh.
Not that I've come across. They've all been your grenade slot. So it's like one or the other.
That's kind of farts.
Oh, yeah, that's my big and I don't know why, but for every other Borderlands, the audio of each like split screen
Yeah.
was independent, and now only the main account has audio. And like if you're playing the other split screen person, and you like approach somebody, dead silent. You have to walk away, so then they go over like the radio comms, so the person who's playing the game
Oh, so you can hear it?
can actually hear it. Yeah.
No, that's
Otherwise, it'll just be silent.
that sucks.
It's
But the fact that there's
and,
cows
like-
go up is insane for a game today. Just saying. Just saying. It's great. That's great.
but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be insane for a game today.
No, it shouldn't be.
Like,
Because multiplayer games were built on that. Dude, GoldenEye.
bring back Army of Two.
Oh, yeah.
Bring back Army of Two.
Slapped.
That's all I want.
Too slapped.
If we're gonna talk about anything co-op,
I mean, the first
bring back Army of Two.
Even the second one was good. Not as good as the first one.
If they
First one's great.
rebooted that franchise,
happening.
are you kidding me?
Ain't happening.
It was so good.
No.
Anyways, that's it.
That's it.
Borderlands is good.
Sick.
Borderlands is good. Dude, Cardi B is not making club bangers.
100% she's making.
She's making courthouse bangers.
I listened to the whole album, and 100% there's songs on that album that we were on Bourbon Street. They're playing Cardi. Playing Cardi.
Of course.
Boom,
Of course.
boom,
Of course they are.
boom, boom. Oh yeah, club bangers, dude. 100%. It was. I'm not.
Every
It was a- it
you
was a good
know,
album.
you know
It was
what?
a good album.
Even Nickelback has fans.
Do they?
Dude,
Butt
I'm
rock.
through with stand- I'm
Butt
through
rock.
standing in lines.
Clubs that never did. Yeah.
You last Friday night.
Here you go. Yeah. But yeah, no, 100%. Listen to the album front to back. It was good. I had a good time with it. I did.
That is,
did.
good for her. Good for her.
Yeah.
I'd rather
It's not.
throw a nickel in a garbage can
Bang.
and listen to it bounce around.
A metal garbage can. Metal. But my song.
Any garbage can.
my
Any garbage can will work for me.
my song rec for the week, Jacob. Because when I was picking through the release radar last week, I noticed, because I saw Zach Valera drop the new song, right?
Yeah.
Zach Valera's album is also coming out soon. It's
October.
sick. Dude, my song rec for the week, because I don't know if you've listened to it yet, because we also talked about this dude's album, right? All right, we talked about his album. My song rec for this week is Inferno by Blade and
That's recently released?
Young Lean.
Yeah.
And the reason I brought up Young Lean is because his album was not it was not my cup of tea. Some people probably loved the album. It wasn't my cup of tea. But this song, hard. Oh, that's Young Lean.
Oh, yeah,
dude.
it did come out this year.
That's Young Lean, dude. Him and Blade together on a song is so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, they had another song that came out a couple years
Yep.
ago, I think, that I like.
Yep. I can't remember the name of it. Dude, I haven't listened to Blade in a long time, so like seeing that, I was like, oh, whoa. So yeah, go check out Inferno by Blade and Young Lean. It'll be on the playlist, same name as the podcast. Annotation, if you're watching over on YouTube, annotation will be in the top right of the screen. Easy way for you to be able to go check out the playlist. Being updated every week with some new jams. You know what I'm saying?
Jams, not
Raspberry?
jelly. Unless Jelly
Jam?
Roll ends up in there.
There you go.
Then it'll be a
Sick.
donut. I don't know.
I said sick. Sick. Yeah. Yeah. Also,
I'm so drunk. I don't know.
the listeners on Spotify, like I said, the playlist, same name as the podcast. You type in 2 Degrees of Separation. You have the podcast and the playlist right there. It's also in
right there.
if you're looking at the podcast on the app, you can. I think it's the about, or it's like there's a tab. I can't remember what it's called. There's an extra tab which the playlist is also there directly if you're looking at the podcast.
One more song, we'll be at 100.
Ooh, that's actually sick. That's sick.
I get number 100? No way.
Dang, it better be good.
Oh.
You better bring out a banger, dude. Have to.
You know, if you were smart and prepared, you would have done 99 red balloons for this one.
Ah! I didn't know there was not only. I didn't know there was. I've changed.
That's why I said if you prepared.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no.
Them dang cherry
Inferno.
bombs got you too good.
Blade, Young Lean. So yeah, go check that out over on the playlist. If you want to follow us on the after hours, you can check out the socials. It is at the number 2 DOF separation across the board, anywhere you got internet. It's been a minute since I posted anything
Anywhere.
over there, but you can go check it out.
Yeah.
I've got stuff stocked up. I just got to take the time to schedule everything, but life's crazy and you puke for no reason on a Friday. So we're getting there. Yeah, dude. That's it.
Did you know we missed the Rapture?
I did. I did. I mean, sucks to be us. Sucks to be us. Sucks to be everybody that's listening.
Sucks for them
Yeah.
up there. They don't got me. They could be having a great time with me. They could be having a great time with me, man. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got the Rapture before GTA 6. It's fine. Dude, Israel bought TikTok. And we got the Rapture before Israel bought TikTok. It's fine. God came back, said, listen, I'm getting the good ones out before Israel buys TikTok. That's fine, God. It's fine.
That's
There's an asteroid that's 20 million tons hurtling towards Earth, and we got the Rapture before it
Barely.
hit. That's fine, God.
Yeah. Straight up, yeah.
You eat a credit card worth of plastic a week, and we got the Rapture, and I'm still here. That's fine, God.
Sounded like the dude from
From Rebound, Martin Lawrence. Thank you, God.
God. Ah! So that's it, though.
That's
That's
it.
it.
That's it.
Thank you so much for
Yeah, that's
listening.
it.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.
Guten Tag.